Hi guys, welcome to this video and I will be showing you how to upload my new model, the Queen Bee. So the first thing you're going to want is make sure you know some basics of uploading avatars. You will need Unity 2022, the version, as well as the VRChat Creator Companion. You can go to the VRChat website to get this and it'll walk you through how to get the proper Unity version. But once you get this, you'll open it up and then you'll go up here and you won't have all these are my way too many Unity projects. You'll go to create new project. You will click on Unity 2022. Here is where you will name where you want your avatar to be and how you want it named so you can locate it. I suggest putting it somewhere where you will remember. So this is my female bee folder, and then we're going to title to upload bee. Pretty simple. Once you do that, make sure you have 2022 avatar project clicked. You're gonna click create new project. Sorry. Alright, once you get to this page, after you create it, what you are going to have to do is go where it says the SDK, click this little down arrow, and unless it's been fixed way past this time, but at release, you're going to want it to set that to 3.5.1. This is because with the newer update 3.5.2, it has some issues with quest upload and size constraints, and I've made sure that the quest versions work and can be uploaded, but I don't know if by using the newer version you're going to run into any issues. So for safety reasons, we're going to set it to 3.5.1, just because I know that version works. It'll give you a little thing, just click confirm. Maybe. Always with the loading. Alright, so now that it says 3.5.1, it'll automatically change both of these because they always need to match. It'll have this little green update button because in case you want to upload it again, just leave that alone, it's fine. And then the two, nope, there's only one thing you will need to install in here. You probably will not have as many as I do, you'll have minimal amount, but you are going to want to have VRC Fury installed. All you gotta do is click the little plus button. All of these are different things. I will have VRC Fury linked in the description of the avatar when you purchase it. That way you have a link to that, as well as Poyomi, because Poyomi you're going to have to get installed. Alright, now that you have those things installed, there's other things you could if you want to, but none of them are needed. So we're going to go ahead and click Open Project. Alright, and once this will eventually pop up, this is your Unity scene. Might have some loading bars, just let it do its thing until you're here. You can click around, move around, do all your things, right? So the first thing you want to do from this point is add in your Poyomi. I recommend always adding in any shaders you're going to be using first, or any like toggle assistants like that, any scripts essentially. So I have my Poyomi on my desktop, so I can just drag and drop it in here, or you can open up your folder and drag and drop it, wherever you have it saved. Now we're going to wait another really long time till this installs, because Unity takes forever to get installed for me. Okay, now that we have Poyomi installed, so that is everything we need before we put in our bee package. Now what we got to do is, since you've downloaded the bee, go to where you have it downloaded. In this case, I have it saved right here. Just drag and drop that into here, and we'll start installing that. I'll see you when we get there. Okay, now we have everything in here that we should need. You'll have your Poyomi here, and this is my bee, Kai's Queen Bee. What you'll do is you double click this, and it'll open up all the folders. Here you can find GoGoLoco, the folder for all the gesture animations, as well as the bee follower that's included on 2 of the versions, the alternate version, casual, good rank, all the little icons I made for it, some of the quest stuff for the skybox, and then more animations. But what we will need are these two things right here. Notice how they're labeled: PC Queen Bee and Quest Queen Bee. What you're going to do is, for the PC version, we're going to take this, drag, and drop it over here in our hierarchy. If you see that, that's just because I accidentally forgot to not include Gesture Manager in the scene. And then if you double click, it'll zoom in on these guys. And here we are. And we've got all the different bees lined up here. And you got the good rank, casual, everything going on. I highly suggest what you do from this point is drag these into a new scene, because you'll have your entitled up here. And then what you can do is right click on this, click remove scene, don't save. Little lag there. From that point, if something ever goes wrong in your scene, you can just drag and drop your PC scene back in there, and you'll have all your original versions to work from. And from here, that's all you do. You'll have your avatars. So I'm now going to go ahead and sign in. Whoa, the lag. I'm going to sign into my SDK real quick, and I will be right back. Alright, now that I am logged in, and we have our avatars here, you will go to the Builder tab, and see it'll right here is where you will have your different versions, and the same ones that are in your hierarchy over here. For now, we'll go on the casual one. What you'll do is you'll give it a name, and we'll go test. The description will automatically, you don't have to add a description, but if it'll automatically become whatever you name it if you leave it blank. Here you can select an image, what your avatar will appear as when you go to select it in your avatar menu. Either you can insert a photo that you have in your computer, or you can click capture from scene, and now whatever is in this little box here, your scene, will be shown here. You can just go in, zoom, and then click capture. Now that'll stay like that. From here, you shouldn't have any problems here unless you're changing any textures. You should be able to just click auto fix on anything. But then you will go and you'll click this little box here and click this build and publish button here. Hang on, let me move myself. There's a little build and publish down there. And then once you do that, you will just repeat it for every single avatar. And I'm not going to do it here because I already have my 3 avatars uploaded here on my account for the public versions. If you want to test them out, link to my world in the description. And now I'm going to show you how to do the quest versions. I highly suggest saving. When you save, it'll pop up this because it's a new scene. Just name it like your custom one or something. Click save. So your new scene will now be over in your main folders. We're going to go back into the folder, and we're going to click on the quest B scene. So we're going to drag and drop that up there. And then they are going to spawn a little behind you. Note, the quest ones are slightly different because I had to remove a couple things in order to make them quest compatible. I tried to keep as much stuff as I can, but stuff like the hair toggles, and some of the fizz bones and the clothes and such like that had to be removed. But again, just as we did in the previous ones, we're going to drag and drop those up here. And then remove scene, don't save. Now we'll zoom in on here. Some of the things are going to look a little funky, like you notice with this hat, how it's like that on PC, but it's filled in, or like that on PC, but it's filled in on Quest. That's just going to be how some of the things are due to how they were UV'd and how the person made them. Because a lot of things on Quest can only be UV'd on one side. Like you'll notice that on some pairs of wings, on some tails, stuff like that. It's the same for these wings, actually. The B wings can only be seen from the front on the Quest side. They also aren't transparent like these wings are. But for the Quest versions, what you are going to do in order to make them be the Quest counterparts to the PC versions you upload is you're going to go into your content manager and you're going to have like your 3 Bs here, right? What you're going to do is you can click copy ID, this button. Like say I want to Quest compatibilize the casual one. I will go to where I have the casual one uploaded, click copy ID, then click on the avatar, make sure it's highlighted blue, or you can click on it up here. And then you're going to scroll down to where you see Pipeline Manager. And then see, I copy, and then right click paste. You're going to click attach. That essentially links your 2 avatars. So you now have that attached, so when you upload this one on the Android platform, you'll do that. And in order to switch to the Android platform, you'll go here and click Android. And then all you have to do is click the box and build and publish. And you'll have a Quest compatible avatar. Other than that, that's essentially everything. You'll just repeat those steps for both this one and this one. If there's any questions at all, please join the Discord server. I will be happy to help. Or my mods are wonderful. Everything should be in order. There's also a bug channel in my Discord server. I will be updating this one if there's any major issues, as this is my first model and I have learned a lot from this, but I know a lot of people wanted me to actually release it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it was helpful on how to upload it. Bye!